Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Waiting.
Brilliant diving stop.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yeah.
Super shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
End of the over. Sri Lanka are 11 for none.
End of the first over. Sri Lanka are now 11 for none. And we will have another 5 balls from this bowler.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wait there.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Over. Sri Lanka are 18 for none. Sharma, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the city end.
Wait.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Waiting.
Many will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Wait.
Great
Yep.
shot. Great timing.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
8 runs added there. Sri Lanka are 26 for none. Sharma from the city end. Edged, unplayable. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Great shot.
Good return, back from the deep. They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. Misses everything. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
End of the over. Sri Lanka are now 36 for none.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the cathedral end. Timed that brilliantly.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Good looking shot, back into position easily and timed it beautifully.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Chance to run 2. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Akhtar won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. on the drive.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Waiting.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Ball is down.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 48 for 1. India are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Yeah.
Out! Caught!
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Nice shot, runs possible. There's trouble here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Drives and misses everything.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away.
Huge appeal. They'll get at least one. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
End of the over, 3 off it. Sri Lanka are 51 for 2. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it? Sharma shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
There'll be runs here. Well placed, should get a single.
Bowler, bowler.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler, bowler.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive.
End of the 7th over. Sri Lanka are now 63 for 2. The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
Massive edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Some adjustments to the field.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
No interest in that one from the batter. Sharma will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yeah.
How did they miss that? Don't think it matters. They looked like they were home.
Yeah.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Wait there. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Wait there. Yep. Ball is in.
End of the over. 7 off it. Sri Lanka are 70 for 3.
End of the 8th over. Sri Lanka are now 70 for 3.
Oh, that is a great catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Fantastic catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Sangha will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. A couple on offer here.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved 5-for. They bowled brilliantly in this innings.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Nicked it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Gone! What a catch. Diving across. Looked for all money as if it was going through.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
End of the 11th over. Sri Lanka are now...
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Edged it. Big appeal. They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Nothing going right with the run-up at the moment. I think they'll be glad just to see the end of that over.
Sri Lanka are now 104 for 6. The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
Yep.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run-out in the first place.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keeper's ball.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Wait there.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Super shot that.
No.
Good return, back from the deep. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Over. Sri Lanka are 111 for 6. The right armour is coming into the attack from the cathedral end.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Edge, unplayable. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Wait there.
End of the over, 2 runs added. Sri Lanka are 113 for 7.
End of the 13th over. The batting team are now on 113 for 7.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Milenko, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Milenko takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. Some adjustments to the field. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Captain's going to change things around in the field. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Well placed, should get a single.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Misses everything.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
There'll be runs here. This could be trouble.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting.
Milenko shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Sri Lanka seem happy to take 2 runs off that over.
End of the 17th
It's
over.
131
Sri Lanka are
for
now
8.
131 for 8. The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
Strong appeal. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Super shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Massive edge. A couple on offer here. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
End of the 18th over. Sri Lanka are now 149 for 8.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Waiting. Yeah.
Caught, gone.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Right off the middle of the bat.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Sangha has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Beaten on the drive.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
End of the over. 9 off it. Sri Lanka are 158 for 9.
End of the 19th over. Sri Lanka are now 158 for 9.
Yeah.
Gone! Not a great shot to start the over. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone. Big shout. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Confident appeal. Could it be? Chance. collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. That's the over. India are 5 for 1.
Into the second over, India are now 5 for 1.
Milenko coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Sri Lanka having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Oh, that's so close, but the decision will stay the same. The narrowest of margins sees the not-out decision stay.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too... discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Straight to the fielder.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Many, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Can't get that outside the ring field. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
They trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There'll be one run here for them.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
End of the third over. India are now on 22 for 3.
Matthews, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
Yep, yep. Bowler!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep, yep. Bowler then. Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
131 runs and have 3 out.
Many back on
The
now.
right armour is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Loud shout. Needs to be on target. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Pitching outside leg, and the decision will stand. Well, the margin in this game can be so fine. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Over ends, so too does the power play. Change is coming in the field. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Milenko coming back into the attack.
Yep.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yep.
Super catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Samson comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat, though.
Samson takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
India are now on 36 for 5.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. The right armer is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end. Yeah, great shot. At least one on offer. Taken! A really good one too.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yep. Go!
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Good pickup, big chance. Loud appeal. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Well placed, should get a single.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
End of the over. India are now 41 for 6.
Akhtar, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep. Yep.
Out! What a catch!
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Runs and have 7 out. Please welcome the new batsman at number 9 for India.
Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yep, yep.
Could be close. Trouble. Oh, gone.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 10 for India.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much. And got 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beaten on the drive. There's a chance if this hits. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Straight to the fielder.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
End of the 10th over. India are now 53 for 8.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Now, there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with the dive.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield. 10 runs added in that over. India are 63 for 8.
End of the 11th over. The batting team are now 63 for 8.
Milenko with the ball in hand again. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Sutherland, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Misses everything.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Just threw the shot too early.
4 runs added there. India are 67 for 8.
End of the 12th over. India are now 67 for 8.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. There'll be 1 run here for them. Couldn't get it through the field.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs. A big swing and a miss, completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Wells from the City end. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the City end. Quick onto that in the infield.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Sri Lanka found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Runs and have 8 out.
Akhtar, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the City end. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Gone right through the defences.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
77 from 9. The new batsman getting out to the crease at number 11 for India.
Yeah.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Absolutely nailed it.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Akhtar shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Huge appeal. Needs to be on target.
With 30 balls remaining, 76 runs and have 9 out.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Bowled! It's all over, and the bowling side get home in a thriller.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you're likely to witness. A class above.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.